진짜 살 수 있을까요?
꼭 살아요. 우리 같이 살자고. 준비됐어요?
갈게. 지금 가요.
여기 살아있다고!
South Korea have been on a dead good run in recent years with some impressive all-action zombie and virus-infected movies and shows. Just check out Train to Busan and its recently released follow-up Peninsula, and do be sure to catch the impressive Netflix-produced period piece zombie spectacular show Kingdom, Series 2 of which is recently also premiered and is available to view now on Netflix. Fantastic fantasy Asian horror of the highest order, and Netflix have done it again with the now available to watch little gem called Alive. Directed by Il-hyung, and even in an oversaturated Living Dead market, this movie ingests enough cool material to keep the zombie genre alive. This one has a young, late teenaged guy named Joon-woo waking up late one morning in his apartment block to a message left for him by his parents to pick up some groceries as they will be out all day. When he then turns on the television, the news informs of a virus outbreak that is affecting people with an insidious and fast-acting, terrible assault upon the immune system, turning folk into crazed, flesh-eating creatures. When people are attacked and bitten by the infected, they quickly turn themselves, and those that are killed soon return to an undead, crazed state, equally as ravenous for flesh. Fast-paced, twisted and contorted, once human forms come together in a hive activity, growing in numbers all the time. When Joon-woo looks out of his high-rise apartment block window, he sees the blood-thirsty mass growing and crowding the area below, and hears the clamouring and banging outside his flat door as these creatures race about, seeking their next victim to feast upon. Getting up late has left the frightened and confused young guy at a disadvantage in more ways than usual. Missing breakfast is now less important than becoming toast and staying alive. Keeping the story contained in the confines of the apartment block sustains the fraught tension and seemingly lost cause of the main protagonist, who is enveloped by the infected and resurrecting dead all around him. All hope seems lost, and he contemplates his own life until across the way from him, in an opposing apartment block, a young woman, also alone in her residence, makes herself known to him. Now both have reason to fight, survive and pull together to stand a better chance of survival, and hold out long enough until hopefully help comes. First though, they have to overcome the central divide between the separated apartment blocks, and that means getting through the mass of flesh-eating undead and crazed infected beneath them. Mop your sweated brows, tighten your sphincter, and prepare to scream at the screen as the two young people fight to stay alive. Practical makeup effects work and stunt action coordination is top-notch here, and the use of CGI is all but unnoticeable. Alive is a cracking 7 out of 10 slice of human decency, horror and unbridled pandemic panic, and of course even amidst the pulse-pounding plague and greater threat to our two protagonists. It reveals itself beyond the infected in the shape of a psychotic fellow survivor to amp up the scare factor and take alive all the way to the end, aboard a roller coaster of South Korean Asian horror goodness. A love story at heart, but the fright and frenzy fight factor will rip that heart right out of your chest. Get aboard and stay alive. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.